Shalom. Call Lord Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakar Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And in this lesson, I'm going on this shooting that happened out there in Chicago. Here we go again, man. You know, you got niggas acting wild, bugging the hell out in Chicago, man. This is why the Most High is bringing so much hell on you niggas in Chicago. Because you can't get right, man. Right? It was a woman. Basically, it was a mass shooting, right? And a couple of people died, and but the one that is being is the light that the light is shining on is this woman, right? This mom, her daughter was claimed in that shooting, right? It was a vigil for someone else. She was going to a vigil for one of her ex-boyfriends that died in a car crash, and niggas wound up coming over there shooting up the vigil, man, and she wound up dying. See, everything is of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, right? The Most High brings the judgment every morning, right? It tells you that in Zephaniah 3 and 5. Every morning, he does bring his judgment to light, man. Right? And you Jakes, you don't believe that. You believe that you can kind of maneuver around the judgment of the Most High. You're not gonna, as long as you play it safe, as long as you stay out of sight and out of mind, you are able to escape the judgment of the Most High, which that's a damn lie, man. Right? Anybody that's not seeking Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is gonna be put to death in these last days. And this is to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites, man. You especially, if you do not seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, you will be put to death. And it tells you that in Proverbs. Let me get it. Proverbs 13, verse 13. It says, whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, man. Point blank, period. Right? It says, whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. Right? And that's what it is, man. You're going to be rewarded. Those that seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua, they're going to be rewarded. And the ones that despise hearing the words of the Lord, hey, they're going to be cut off, man. They're going to be destroyed. So let's get another one. Right? Because what you see is judgment flooding the earth, man. Judgment flooding the earth. And you can't escape. This is 2 Chronicles 15 and 13. That whosoever would not seek the Lord, power of Israel, should be put to death, man. Straight to the point. If you don't seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, you're going to be put to death, man. It says, whether small or great, whether man or woman. Right? Hey, it gets no plainer than that. So here it is. You got a woman that went to a vigil of her ex-boyfriend and wound up getting put to death, man. And none of you niggas are innocent. Right? You see the and we know Esau Edom is capitalizing off you niggas killing each other. Right? They putting on blackface. Right? Driving around in cars with hoodies on, looking like a gang, shooting and killing you niggas too. Right? That came out years ago. But yet you niggas get on these hood vlogs and all you niggas masked up with hoodies on, sitting on the couch, right? Pointing damn AK-47s and Glocks and whatever at the camera saying, yeah, if you ain't from here, don't come over here. This trench is over here. Well, the Most High gonna test you, man. You big and bad. You tough. In these last days, the Most High gonna test your spirit, man. If you really about what you say you're about, man. And trust me, you ain't gonna win against the Lord, man. You niggas in Chicago, you are damn degenerates, man. Right? Every day you wake up, you seek to kill your brother. I got ops, bro. I got ops out here, man. I got real ops out here. But you're only speaking to your own people. Now the real ops is the ones that the Most High called your enemies, man. Which is the so-called white man, chiefly, and all these other nations, man. But you don't call them your ops. It's only your brother, man. So therefore, the Most High gonna cut you niggas off, right? I'm sick of you niggas, man. You niggas are only tough with your own people, man. You niggas are only tough with your own people, man. Right? The Most High is crashing this place. You know he's bringing plagues on this place, and all you niggas can seem to fathom your heads around is still killing each other, man. You niggas ain't nothing but a bunch of niggas, man. I say it all the time. Niggas just being niggas, man. This is Isaiah. I'm gonna play this in a minute. I just want to get a couple of scriptures. You know how we do. This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 21. And it reads, how is the faithful city become an harlot? Right? So how's the faithful city? Who's that faithful city? The nation of Israel, man. Right? Once we would serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, we would know that was our power. But now what? We become the harlot. Right? We become the harlot. And now we are dealing with all these other gods. Right? Now we Christians, we Buddhists, we Seventh-day Adventists, right? We're in the Shiva, we're East Indians, we're Chinese, we're Moabites now. You niggas don't want to be nothing else. I mean, you niggas want to be everything else but what you are, man. Which is an Israelite. Oh, I got out of the Israelite faith, a long time ago. You niggas, you Israelites, man. You niggas think this is some religion? This ain't no religion, man. This is your nationality. This is what you was born as, nigga. Right? It says righteousness lodged in it. But now murderers, man. So before, when you used to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you were righteous. You was in righteousness. Because what? You followed the laws. But now what? You become murderers. Why? Because when you read the book First John 4:20, it said, he who hateth his brother is a murderer, man. And that's all you got in Chicago is brothers. Our people hating their own people, man. Right? Let me read that again. It says, righteousness lodged in it, but now murderers. Thy silver is become dross, man. Right? What is dross? That dust that makes the silver look all dim and old. Right? It says, thy silver is become dross, thy wine mixed with water. Yeah, because you mixed in all these other doctrines, man. Right? The wine of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua now is become, now you mixing it with all these other religions and doctrines, and number one is Christianity, right? And then after that, Islam, man. Right? You change the Most High's name, right? You do all these things to soften up the Most High, man. When the Most High is a terrible power, man. The Most High never changed. So what the hell are you changing for, nigga? And Salakia for the language, man. But you get tired of these niggas, man. Every year is the same thing in Chicago, man. Every day. But they always pinpoint it out every year, man, at a certain time. Around Memorial Day, these wicked ass holidays, man. Between Memorial Day and the 4th of July, man. You niggas have a killing spree amongst each other. right? It says, thy princes are rebellious and companions of thieves, man. Who's the princes, man? The sons of Jacob, right? The sons of the Most High, man. Right? Yasharallah, Prince of the Power. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It says that princes are rebellious. Now we become rebellious. Now we don't want to take heed to the words of the Lord, man. Now we want to just do away with the Lord and His word altogether, man. It says, and companions of thieves. Yeah, now you friends with thieves. You friends with chiefly Esau Edom, man. You love what he's talking now. You love to serve him. Right? It says, everyone loveth gifts and followeth after rewards, man. Yeah, you love gifts. You love what America gives you. Right? You love what America gives you. And you want that reward. Right? Whether it's a degree, these low level things that Esau Edom has pumped up in society, to where when you niggas get it, you feel like you on top, man. It says they judge not the fatherless, right? You don't protect the fatherless, you kill them, right? It says neither doth the cause of the widow come unto them, man. Right? So you niggas is completely wicked, man. You niggas are completely wicked. So let me just play this, man. I got some more scriptures. We're gonna pick back up where we left off. Yabba Shimel Shah will let be edified. Shalom.
Despite all the planning and all the precautions, Chicago's summer season is getting off to a violent start.
For the second weekend in a row, well over 40 people have been shot in the city, including 7 early this morning in the Austin neighborhood.
Fox 32's Nate Rogers is live now at Chicago Police Headquarters with the very latest. Nate?
Yeah, that's right. Dane and Natalie at last check, our assignment desk has learned that more than 9 people have been killed this weekend, more than 40 others shot. In the Austin neighborhood, police tell us that an argument precipitated a mass shooting there. We spoke with one of the victims' mothers who said that the shooters are not or were not a part of a large group that had gathered.
She asked us how pretty she looked, with a little outfit on. We was like, you look so cute.
This is 25-year-old Terry A. Adams, described by family as goal-oriented, confident, and fashionable.
Okay, Mom, I'll see you later. I guess 1 o'clock was later.
Terry A. was among a large group gathering to celebrate her ex-boyfriend killed in a car crash 4 years ago. Chicago police say an argument occurred, then someone within the group began shooting.
According to a witness at the scene, there was an altercation that occurred.
So when I run across the street, I just see my lifeless baby laying on the ground. She just laying there.
Terry A. was one of 7 people shot as the crowd ran during rapid gunfire. Her family says she was struck twice in the head. The aspiring nurse later dying at Mount Sinai Hospital.
She's not coming back. Put the guns down. Put them down.
It all happened 1 a.m. at Cicero in Iowa in the Austin.
And you see it, man. You see it. Right? This shit it vexes you, man. But we understand that it's the judgment of the Most High, man. Right? If it's your day, it's your day. Right? You can't get out of it. You can't escape it. You never can know when it's coming. But it's just you niggas, man. You 2/3 niggas, man. This is why, when you niggas get your ass whooped by the cops or you get put to death, we don't feel sorry for you niggas, man. Right? When you niggas chilling on the corners, right? And Esau Edom come through, right? And they press you. First thing you niggas do is pull out your phone, man. He ain't doing nothing. But let your brother come through the block. Have family on the block. You just don't know it. you ready to shoot the nigga. You ready to shoot him. Because he a nigga. He another nigga to you. Man. Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 20. I'm going to go to 20. And it reads, For of old time I have spoken, I have broken thy yoke and burst thy bands. And thou saidest, I will not transgress. So the Most High cut us off a while ago, man. Right? Only for a period of time. But because we went off, man. Right? And what? We said, okay, we ain't gonna go aside and serve another God. It says, when upon every high hill and under every green tree thou wandered playing the harlot, man. We did what we said we wasn't gonna do. We completely went against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. We became niggas in America. We became wicked as all hell, man. It says, yet had I planted thee a noble vine. Yeah, we was a noble vine. We had laws, dietary laws, right? The way we supposed to dress and conduct ourselves. We were a noble vine. Wholly a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant, man, of a strange vine unto me? The Most High don't know this. Right? Now we become degenerates, man. Right? And let me get something real quick, man. There will be 1 minute. Right? Degenerate, right? Degenerate. It says, having lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable, showing evidence of decline, man. That's what our nation has become. Right? Degenerates. We have declined. We don't have morals no more. Right? Especially out there in Chicago, man. Chirac. But see, this is why the Most High is about to do a great reset, man. Hey, to hell with Esau, Edom, and his reset. The Most High is about to reset this place, man. And 2/3 of you niggas is going to get cut off, man. Right? That's what's going to happen. That's what's about to happen. And guess what? You can't change it, man. There's nothing you can do about it. So let me read that again. This is Jeremiah 2:21. Yet I had planted thee a noble vine, wholly a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? So the Most High is asking that. How does it come to this, man? How you acting like this? I planted you a noble vine. It says, for though thou wash thee with nitre and take thee much soap, yet thine iniquity is marked before me, saith the Lord, man. Right? So, hey, this is why, and when you read Ezekiel 9, that mark, you have a mark of exemption. That's going to be for the elect of the nation of Israel. 2/3 of you niggas, you marked for death, man. Right? You marked for death. Let's continue.
Across the neighborhood by daylight, bullet holes could be seen inside this Ford Explorer, the rear window glass shattered. Laurel Steele says many neighbors dialed 911 hours before the shooting as the crowd grew more than 100 people.
It could have been avoided if the police had just came. We called my neighbor down the street. She said she called 5 times.
Terrier is among 9 people killed over the weekend, more than 35 others shot citywide.
And this may well be a case of blackface. Esau Edom coming through lighting you niggas up, man. Now let's not get it twisted. I hate it just as much as you know. I hate to see these things happen to our people, but we understand that, hey, it's nothing but judgment that needs to happen to some of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because you just wicked and you just not going to change, man. You too far gone in this world, man. And the Most High knows the spirits. Most High knows your spirit. We don't know. The Most High know your spirit, man. So if the Most High deem your spirit not good here, is not liable to change, then hey, the Most High gotta take you out, man. Because this is the Most High's judgment. Right? The Most High controls all spirits. Right? And they said they called the police 5 times, man. Hey, it was probably the police that was doing the killing. It was probably the police that did the killing, man. I don't put it past Esau either, man. This nigga wicked as hell. And he waits for you Jakes to get together. He waits for it, man. Because he know he's bound to get some of you, man. Unbelievable.
With a bright future ahead, she was a team lead medical assistant for her company's latest marketing campaign. At 25 years old, a dream shattered.
My baby left me. She hurt my heart. I love you, Terrier. You know mommy was coming for you. You know I was.
And police telling us tonight they're likely looking for multiple shooters. No suspects yet in custody. Outside Chicago Police Headquarters, Nate Rogers, Fox 32, Chicago.
And trust me, they ain't gonna find him, man. They're not gonna find him. But you see, Jake, this gonna be the reality of a lot of mothers, right? Fathers, brothers. They gonna be up there in tears, man. Because they don't understand the judgment of the Lord, man. Let's get a couple more. We're going to shut it down. Jeremiah 16:3. It says, "For thus saith the Lord concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place," man. What place is this? America, Babylon the Great. It says, "And concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begot them in this land, they shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented," meaning ain't nobody gonna really feel sorry for them, man. Right? Other than their mothers, their fathers, you know, their family members, so on and so forth, right? It says, "Neither shall they be buried." That this is coming. This is coming to a point where it's gonna be so many people dying. You're not gonna have time to bury nobody, man. They're just gonna be out there in the street. It says, "But they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword." What's the modern day sword? The gun. It says, "And by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. For thus saith the Lord, enter not into the house of mourning, neither go to lament nor bemoan them." So the Most High is telling us not to feel sorry for them, man. Not to feel sorry for you 2/3 niggas for when you do things like this, or when judgment come knocking at your door, man. It says, "For I have taken away my peace from this people, saith the Lord, even loving kindness and mercy." So the Most High ain't about to have mercy on you, right? Jeremiah 18, verse 19, right? It says, "Give heed to me, O Lord, and hearken to the voice of them that contend with me." So this is Jeremiah, praying to the Lord, man. Right? So it says, "Shall evil be recompensed for good?" Right? So Jeremiah is asking the question. Shall evil be recompensed for good? Right? So when we do good, is it going to be paid back with evil? It says, "For they have digged a pit for my soul. Remember that I stood before thee to speak good for them." Who? His brothers, right? His fellow Israelites, right? His nation. It says, "Remember that I stood before thee." So Jeremiah politic to the Most High for us, right? So it says, "I stood before thee to speak good for them and to turn away thy wrath from them." So Jeremiah came and he politicked for us to the Most High. He prayed for us to the Most High that the Most High would not put us to death, right? So it says, "Therefore deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved of their children, and be widows, and let their men be put to death. Let their young men be slain by the sword in battle, man. So now Jeremiah is seeing the wickedness. He like, man, hey, Lord, hey, do you, man. Do as amen. Right? This is what Jeremiah, because Jeremiah was getting sick and tired, man. He would come out there and preach to you niggas, and you niggas, just like today, don't want to listen, wicked as hell. So, hey, we prophesying the same thing that Jeremiah prophesied back in his time, man. Right? We come out. We do our job. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we do our job, man. Right? We tell y'all where y'all going off. We tell y'all what y'all did wrong. But y'all don't want to hear, man. And because you don't want to hear, this will be my last one. We're going to shut it down. This is, right, the book of Zechariah. Right, the classic, 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, man. 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're going to die here, man. Right? It says, but the third, right? The third, the elect, the 1/3, shall be left therein. Right? So that's going to, so the 2/3 are going to be put to death, and the 1/3, the elect, is going to be left. Right? They're going to be saved. It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire. Yeah, we still, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. I'm part of the third. Right? The 1/3, we're going to still go through trials and tribulation. We still going to be afflicted, right? It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined. So now we're being refined, man. We're being cleaned up, cleansed. We're being brushed off. All the wickedness that's on us, the Most High is afflicting us that it come off of us, man. Right? And it says, they shall call on my name, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, right? And I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God, man. The Lord is my power. Right? And that's what we hoping, man, these last days. When affliction comes, when all hell breaks loose, we call on the name of the Lord and he hear us, man. 2/3, you're not going to call on the name of the Lord, man. Some of you're going to wait till it's too late. Oh, what was God's name again? Yahweh, Yahuwah. And the Most High not going to hear you, man. So, yeah, I just wanted to go into that, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, willing, the elect was edified. Love y'all, Israel. Until next time, Shalom.